today, but this week, because of the momentum, because of the winter storm, we just didn't get that move. So that's very sad that that happened. Next thing you know, the next ticker, you can see. So this is the first ticker. This was, I think this was Tuesday, and then this was Wednesday, and you can see. The strategy here is to short as this stock breakouts, and I've seen this pattern before. This pattern does happen more often than not when the leader of the stocks has a daily breakout like BNI and it sells off. It creates cascade of selling for the other tickers that break out and pretty much sell off. So BNI pretty much was the second one. So you can see that here, move with the first one, sold off. So, I did buy this, but I didn't take profits. And then we saw this one off the scanner. I didn't buy it. Technically, I should have bought it somewhere here and took profits. Or maybe because there was definitely some volatility and then it sold off. And then the next one, NAM. We were discussing on pretty much Monday to buy NAM because I was looking at it and I was like, it broke 5 over here. I was looking to break 550. I was looking for it to break 550, $6, and we should go to 7. As you might not already know, gold and silver right now is guys. Even though we had that dump, there was a lot of sympathy momentum. You can see here that gold and silver is at, probably you already know if you go to the futures here, gold and silver we're at all-time highs. So even though we're pulling back a bit, I do think we're possibly gonna bounce over here and continue the trend, I guess. So, this is a pretty massive pullback, I guess, but pretty healthy, I would have to say. But nevertheless, pretty much NAM was a gold stock in Africa, and we were discussing to buy it on Monday, and we didn't get that move. And then on Tuesday, out of the blue at around 2:30, we got the move from 480 up to 7. So that was a bummer because we only got it on, I think it was on Tuesday. And nevertheless, after we got the breakout, you can see that, happened the same thing as these ones. So you had this daily breakout of 550, 520, and we got up to 7. So this was, a push, consolidation, and then a breakout. So, and then we sold off. So, a typical, what I used to do in the past, I used to short these things. Once I saw that, one ticker had a 52-week breakout, daily breakout, and first green day bounce combined together and didn't hold, I was trying to short the second one or the third one.